It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
Oh, you look so sexy today. You look fire. Oh, look at you wearing your redneck hat. I love it.
Well, it's my Willie Nelson for president.
I know, I stand by what I said about redneck.
Oh.
Oh no, Willie Nelson, not a redneck.
No, he's a delightful human being.
Oh, I have no doubt about that. Hey guys, look at us. We're so sleepy.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, same. Always exhausted.
I have this condition.
Micro penis, yeah, continue.
Yeah, everybody knows. I have this condition where if somebody wakes me up, I will be, if someone wakes me up and they start talking to me, I will be fully awake. But as soon as that conversation is done and I fall back asleep, I don't remember anything.
So you don't remember our phone call from last night then?
We had a phone call from last night?
Yeah, you called me at like 1 a.m. about some ideas that you had for today's session.
No, I did not.
You
Shut
did.
the fuck up.
No,
I
you
did.
did. And I was like, all right, yeah, it's whatever. I'm trying to get some sleepy boy time, but whatever.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, that's not true. I was fucking dead to the world at 1 a.m. Are you kidding me?
I was playing Destiny with Jose.
So then you were awake so you would know that we didn't have a phone call.
Right. No, I know. No, what I'm saying is, like, here's the thing. If you wake me up at night or anything, I'll remember it. But, like, for instance, I'll give you an example. So Jasmine likes to wake me up in the morning and then tell me things, like important things, like, hey, I fed the dogs already. Don't feed them when you wake up. I'm like, cool, okay, awesome, sounds great. And then I fall asleep, and then I wake up. I'm like, oh shit, the dogs haven't eaten. I need to feed them.
So wait, hold on. What you're saying is you, like just about every other human being alive, will fall back asleep and forget things they were told while they were in a half asleep stupor?
Yeah, all the time. But she tells me things every time. And I tell her, like, look, you cannot tell me things. You need to text me.
Don't ever tell
something.
me things. Who do you think you are telling me
Who do you think
things?
you are? What do you think
shit.
this is? Marriage or something? Oh, Jesus. My vibrator went off.
Not again.
I need to make sure I turn off all my morning alarms.
Dude, I fucking feel you. I started
Also,
waking
I'm going on vacation starting. I'm on vacation starting today, so I'm just turning all my alarms off.
I'm legitimately fucking jealous that you get to go on vacation. I mean, I'm sure you guys worked hard and toiled for this vacation, but like,
I mean, look, as much as I am excited about this vacation because we're going like deep sea fishing,
going deep south, and yeah, I got you.
But I mean, can we go any more deep south than I already am?
I mean, me and my older sister actually got into a huge argument about that the other day, that Austin's not nearly as deep south as San Diego. And I'm like,
hold on. There is a difference. That is not deep south.
I know. That's
deep
just
south is a mentality. It's not a location.
Deep south is a lifestyle, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely feel you. Deep south is a mentality. And I mean, you're going to South Carolina, right? Or
Yeah. I'll be in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
And just for our listeners, just so our listeners are aware, what's the exact address you'll be at?
It's 224 go fuck yourself lane.
224, take that finger up your butt. Wait a second, we didn't even do an intro. We just jumped right into it.
No, and that's what I find so endearing about these.
Yeah, we woke up. I was just fucking with you, and then I was like, oh, wait, we're actually recording right now. Fuck.
Well, because I don't know. Look, there's not going to be structure to these things. We're going to have episodes where there is lots of structure. then we're gonna have episodes where it's the goddamn Wild West and we do what we want.
Yeah, and the Wild West is also a mentality.
Well, it was a frontier ideology.
Yeah, a lot of fronting out there. So I was reading up on this article. Apparently there is a focus group that is studying up on human sexuality and all, that whole, I guess not really an idea. It's just a thing.
I like that you say that there's a group.
I don't remember exactly who it is. I know it was some I think it was like MIT or something like that.
MIT is a sexual study group now?
No, they're starting. It's at MIT.
I know.
You fuck.
I love that MIT just kind of does, so we're just studying this now.
Hey guys, we should look up what sex is like.
What would it be like if we pushed our two computers together real close?
What if I bent my laptop over the table and you put your laptop on top of it? Wouldn't that be naughty? Anyway, so MIT.
When did we turn into literal morning radio?
I don't know. Well, I like it. We're sleepy boys.
Should we do our how the super early radio morning guys always do that almost vomiting voice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, wake up!
Hey, it's time to wake up with Sunshine with the Sleepy Boys. I'm the douchebag, and this is my co-host, Brandon.
Essentially, we're just the douche from Parks and Rec.
Yeah, but we don't want to get sued.
Oh, we can reference it.
That's true. You're right. Anyway, MIT focus group
group on human sexuality.
Human sexuality. They have been within this focus group. They have an even smaller focus group that is trying to come up with.
Okay, so hold on. It's an actual study group that they've broken into smaller groups to get into the nitty gritty of different topics.
Yeah, exactly,
Cool.
exactly. So
right on.
One of the things that they're trying to figure out is humans have this weird thing about using different items and objects during sexual things, right? Dildos, food, et cetera, et cetera.
I wouldn't necessarily say weird. I mean, it could be weird. I'd say
I'm not
extracurricular.
I'm not saying that the fact that we use objects is weird. It's just the extent that humanity has been using objects for sexual pleasure and all that. And they're actually one of the things they're doing right now is trying to figure out objects that haven't been used by somebody in the past.
What? Hold on. Before we get any further, are you fucking with me?
Brandon.
Yes.
Let me finish my explanation, and then you can figure out if I'm fucking with you or not. So anyway.
My Mark's fucking with me sirens are going off right now.
No, because legitimately, humanity, we've as a race, we have found and used various items for sexual pleasure over the years. It's just a thing we do.
Sure.
You have a bored teenager. I don't know. We'll just say his name's Mark.
Since the dawn of time, bored teenagers have been finding whittled down twigs and rocks
and rubber bands and started fucking them. Yeah. So
yeah,
what this group is
MacGyver the shit out of anything that we find. We will find a way to fuck it.
Exactly. Now this focus group's focus group is determined to try and figure out objects that have not been used for sexual pleasure. So my challenge to you, Brandon, can you think of any objects other than your penis that have not been used for sexual pleasure?
That's rude.
That's
gotten a lot of sexual pleasure.
Brandon, how would Jasmine feel if she knew that you mentioned her name and the fact that you give her sexual pleasure on our show?
Filled.
No, that actually was all just so I could insult your penis.
Oh, great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
That's why I needed you to shut up. I needed to get to the punchline. But no, in all reality, I am legitimately thinking and trying to figure out what objects haven't been used for sexual pleasure. Because
at this point,
I can't think of any.
I don't. I'm looking at I'm straight up looking at a box right now, and I'm sure someone found a way to
Dude, I can think of several pornos I've watched recently involving boxes. Like a woman hides herself naked in a box and then like pops
What
out
was
just
it?
like
The
surprise.
Was it a Metal Gear Solid sex parody?
No, it was like I'm your present
Someone's
for your
just running.
birthday. You know, that kind of thing. I think,
I
and I
just
was
thought
like,
she was like sneaking through a house and found a cardboard box and jumped inside of it and started
masturbating
walking
in the
around in
box.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just it's weird like how like humanity as a race is just so creative with the way they get off, and I absolutely love it. I just like, what do you think, listeners? What have you used that you shouldn't have
No,
used?
no,
I mean, I know
I don't. I
know
legit
many of
don't want to know.
I legit do. I legit do. So share that with us on social
Just gonna
media.
make me just.
Let's get your responses on social media. On Twitter and Instagram, it is SR
No,
Sleepy
no.
Boys, and then on Facebook,
I
it's
don't like that
Sunrise with
this
the
is
Sleepy
officially our
Boys.
first time plugging our social media, and we're asking people to tell us what they fucked with.
Brandon,
What?
Brandon, let me ask you something.
Okay.
Why are we as Americans such prudes about sex?
I don't think Americans in general are prude about sex. I believe a subset of American culture wants us to be prudes about sex.
Well, let's think about
Americans are currently in the state of they're like when what's the best way? They're like a horny teenager when they first find out about things and they're excited to tell their friends.
that's
You know?
true. Exactly, and we're asking
Um,
our listeners to tell us their friends.
No,
No, but like if you think about it, the movie rating system in America is fucked because like you can have a movie that's full of just like people beating the shit out of each other, shooting each other, and it can be rated PG-13. But the second that you throw a sex scene in it, it has to go up to an R rating.
no, if you throw in that's not true at all. Have you watched a James Bond movie?
No.
There are sex scenes
Let
like
me rephrase
every
that.
30 minutes.
If you show a man penis or a female vagina, you got to
Sure,
go up
if
to a
you
rating
show
R.
nudity, yes, it's gonna make it a rated R movie.
Exactly. Now in
Unless it's
Europe,
a tasteful butt. You can show tasteful butt.
I love
And it's
tasteful
still
butt.
PG-13.
I love taste butt tasting.
Okay.
Yeah, tasteful butt. Yeah. So yeah. So
You know
anyway,
what movie had a lot of tasteful butt?
Star Wars.
Sure. I mean, no, but sure. A Knight's Tale.
That was the one with Heath Ledger, right?
Yeah.
And Mark
Yeah.
Addy.
I don't know what Mark Addy looks like now that you say his name.
He
Alan Tudyk
was
in it.
who?
No, wait.
Martin
Sorry.
Lawrence was in that one, right? No, that's the Black
No,
Knight. That was
that-
something. That was a different movie. My B.
Black Knight.
No, Mark Addy. He was the king. Did you watch Game of Thrones? You didn't watch that, did you?
No, I did not.
Did you ever watch Still Standing, a sitcom from the late '90s, early 2000s?
With David Spade?
No,
No,
was
not-
Just
no,
Shoot
no.
Me.
That's it. That was
No, did you ever watch? Okay, real shitty callback. Did you ever watch the Flintstones live action prequel movie? The Flintstones go to Viva Rock Vegas.
I did.
He was Fred Flintstone.
Ew.
Ew, why? Ew. Mark Addy is a
Paul
great actor.
Bettany. It was Paul Bettany. I'm sorry. I always.
I love
Alan Tudyk
Paul
is in it. Okay, sweet.
Oh, I love Alan's Tudyks.
Oh, that's Mark Addy.
Yeah, that's Mark Addy. See, we're next to each other,
Man.
showing each other pictures on our phones. We're not
I
thousands of miles apart.
Never realized that he was the man. He looks so much different now than he did as Fred Flintstone.
Well, yeah, because now he's like a serious actor, not like a bit actor.
Well, I mean, you gotta cut your teeth somehow.
Yeah, I know. I bit into a really hard apple, and 3 of my teeth fell out today.
Ugh, I don't like that visual at all.
No, look. See, here's my teeth. Look at them.
Yep, beautiful.
Beautiful
You should
teeth.
put those on a necklace with the shark tooth in the middle.
I'm not Hawaiian or Samoan, so I'm not going to appropriate their culture.
Attaboy. Look at you learning.
Yeah. All right. So I've been trying to tell you about this bird
Yeah.
for a long time. Like there's this bird that went extinct like a long time ago, and then it's recently just like this fucking bird re-evolved itself back into existence. It's called the Aldabra white-throated railbird. It was extinct because of rising sea levels about 100,000 years ago.
Okay,
And
man, what a time to come back.
I know, right? 2020, like 2020 is just the year of shit coming back.
No, I was talking about because we have rising sea levels.
I mean, maybe it just evolved to be like, yeah, fuck this. We didn't die. We died last time. We're not doing this again.
Also, how, I mean, man, that sucks for you, a bird to be affected by rising sea levels.
And then come back when we have rising sea levels again.
Yeah, like, hold on. What kind of shitty luck is that to just re-evolve yourself back, like get back into existence? And then the same thing that made you extinct in the first place, you're like, oh, finally, I managed to bring myself back from the brink and into existence. What's going on in the world? And they're like, rising sea levels. Fuck!
I just want to clarify. It's not the same bird that died out 100,000 years ago. It's not just one single bird. It's a whole species.
But I like my narrative.
I like your narrative too. I just imagine it's like a bird died and like reborn, it birthed itself, and it's like all right,
just Dr. Manhattaned itself back into existence.
All right, y'all, what's going on now? Ah, fuck. But yeah, so like I don't know, like I get excited when I hear about shit like that. You know me, I'm very much a dead animal type guy, and man, that sounded weird. Speaking of things that
Oh my god.
speaking of things that humanity's found a way to have sex with.
You're just sitting there cuddling with your cat. Oh man. I can't wait till you're a corpse.
You remember what it was like when you had a heartbeat? But yeah, so it's just like it's really cool to find out that animals are re-evolving themselves back into existence and then just being completely fucked by the situation at hand. Because this fucking bird, this is a flightless bird. Like this bird does not fly. And
that explains the rising sea levels being problematic.
Like scientists at this point are like, okay, first of all, how? And second of all, why?
Continue